So VSE Ranked is back there once again with 2 races in this one episode. First up, we have got the sweaty one. They're both going to be Austria. The first one is the one I go sweaty in. I try hard, I quali, I see what I can do. My expected finishing position is 3rd place, I think it was. Yep, 3rd place. So I've got to try and finish 3rd or above if I can. It's not going to be easy, but it's a sweaty one. Might be helpful from qualifying higher, but also DRS trades can be powerful, so I don't qualify right at the front. It could be difficult to get through. I'll do what I can. Let's do it. Right. Now, is it a harder kind of try? But yeah, it definitely is. Beams wear super quick. Quack. I try hard on quality. Was that what I said? Hello, YouTube. Welcome in. Hope you're all good. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So, I made a bit of a Frankenstein setup just before this. I only had about 10 or 15 minutes. I feel like it's a good setup, but I'm a bit scared of it actually being a terrible setup. Yeah, I'm scared, but I think we hope for the best. Yeah, it terrifies me. It terrifies me, but I think we just go for it. We just go for it. Park Furby as well. Let's do it.
Right now, lots of space. Everyone ready?
Okay, finishing position is 3rd place today. 3rd place. There's your trophy chap. Yeah, Creator Series should sort us out. Set in the middle compound I've already cooked. Yeah, mediums seem to wear pretty quickly. I don't think they'll do much more than 15 laps? Should be at a 1-stop still, but I think it could be pretty tight, similar to Monza maybe. Alright, is this setup any good? Now I've got to be a bit careful on this outlap because I've got minimum rear pressures here, which I honestly don't know what I should be doing with pressures in quali. I'm not the sort of person who normally change between quali and race. I just change a couple of little params here and there. But with these soft tyres, my rear tyres generally might overheat even in quali. So I sort of want to take it a little bit easier on them on the outlap. Stop them getting too hot. You can already see the temperature difference front to rear, look. And I've driven very softly and already a few degrees difference because the front's still on max pressures. The rear's on minimum. It's a meta that gives you less tyre wear. Really slow. Honestly, the front's probably a bit cold. That's the only problem with that. A little bit weaving here, just trying to get the fronts a little bit warmer. Okay. Probably just a slightly on the cold side of optimal. Right, come on then. Let's do this. Nice solid bankering, hopefully. Now, I have made the setup even more rotating for quali. Hopefully it's not too much. I'm about to find out. That was a lot of rotation. I'm going to overheat on this quali lap, I think. Not ideal. That ultimately rear tyre's even hotter. Great quali lap so far. My speed's alright. Okay. I think it's alright. Set up. Oh, Apex. How is that not disallowed? I've got no idea. Right, now, cool the tyres. Immediately, cool the tyres. That's P3 straight away. Only a 10th off pole. But not many people have done a lap yet. Get those rear tyres, because if they start the lap with 90 degrees, I'm in trouble. Get them cold.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Still P4. Do you know what? With quite a big mistake on the quali lap, I think that's encouraging for this setup I've accidentally cooked. These are about aware, but I should still be able to improve my lap, I reckon, as long as I get these rears cool enough. I've done quite a different setup, actually. I've sort of used a bit of inspo from... I can do these on a lap, but I'll get my way anyway. A bit of inspo from our upcoming V3 setup. This is... I haven't seen the Austria V3 setup, so I haven't used that. But from what I've seen, what's going to be the meta, basically use that. Okay, they've cooled down a little bit, by about 10 degrees, but probably not really enough. But we'll have to roll with it and hope for the best. Come on then, let's do it. Hopefully I can still improve. I was not this allowed, I've got no idea. It worked out quite well, didn't it? I didn't recharge. Before I made a major mistake. I don't think my battery was even recharged, was it? Maybe it was. Yeah, it was. It's alright. Is that a bit... No. It's alright. Steep. No, don't disallow. Ah, that's all the time I gained on that lap. I don't think I must not start. Yeah, it was 80%. There you go. Was right. Didn't quite start the full charge. Well, that's encouraging though. There's clearly a couple tenths in it. That was with worn tyres. I'm feeling good now. I feel like setup's pretty good. Yeah, I can cook with this, I reckon. Still P7. It's not too bad. Only 4 tenths off pole, and there's easily that amount of time in it. Braking zones? Ah, it's braking zones, alright. Did make a big mistake in the braking zone previously, obviously, but... That's the pit in as well, I haven't done that yet. That's not a lap. Hope not. I want to do that on the main lap. Yes, I'm also on a lap. All right. So, if, sorry, didn't actually recharge, that's because I was too busy calling the rear tyres. Maybe a 2-lap run was a bad idea, but I kind of want to save a set of softs in the race just in case we get a very late safety car. I'm pretty happy with the setup though. It'd be a bit much for the race, but with it as is. I wonder if I go out now and see if I can squeeze in 2 runs potentially.
1 minute, 03.8. We're 19th in the speed trap, 330.2 kilometers per hour.
People pay good money for co-op with Ben. 9 minutes is quite a long time. I feel like I'm going to go out now anyway, because 9 minutes is too much time. Half a second those tyres were bad though. That's a lot, isn't it? I just don't... I want to save a set of softs, really. Maybe I don't need to. They're surely going to wear too quickly for the race. All right, let's do what? Let's just go out.
Right, the car's ready.
We'll do one hot lap run. If we can get back in and go another set of softs, we'll think about it depending on what we've done on our lap. I just feel like having a set of softs isn't really going to help us, is it? Because they wear too quickly anyway. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the play. Still 9 guys. 7/10 off pole, but a lot of track evolution we've missed out on, and yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the weather to approximate. On the settings, it doesn't get saved for some reason. So I reckon we can find probably 4 tenths on this lap without overstressing ourselves too much, which hopefully will put us somewhere in the sharp end. Because those tyres were not fresh last time and ran out of battery, and yet we were still about 2 tenths up before we ran out of battery. And almost beat our current time, even though we ran out of battery with 20% less. It's quite a bit. Down to P11 right now. I'll be very disappointed if I start outside of the top 10, I think. Like I've got quite good pace for this setup at the moment. Don't disallow it, Alex. Make sure you get this lap in.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Pretty early there, but just try to get the exit to compensate. Yeah, it was alright. I'm up at least. A lot of people in front. Trying it briefly because I went red and I remembered I made a big mistake. So almost 2 tenths found through there. A bit deep again. And a bit of time. Bit ambitious through there. Three tenths up, it's not bad. Cautious through there, I didn't want to disallow. That's a pretty decent time again. I did have find about 4 tenths, there it is. 1:03.4 puts us up to P5. I'll be happy to start the top 5. That time probably won't be good enough for the top 5. Can I get round again? I should be able to. There's still 6 minutes left. There's loads of time. I can now decide if I do want to do another lap or not. That's more like it. Hopefully that time will see us in the top 10. At least, if I don't improve any more. But there's definitely more in it. She needs to send it a bit harder, honestly. I'm only 3 tenths off pole. That time is in there somewhere. Scruffy lap, yeah. I wouldn't say it was a scruffy lap. I'd say it was a suboptimal lap. Like, it wasn't bad, but there's definitely not more time in it. How warm these tyres? I mean, 6% after an easy out lap and 1 hot lap. I mean, is it worth us keeping them? Maybe it's not. Better. Almost 5 minutes left in the session, loads of time. I think we'll go again because worst case scenario, for some reason we desperately need softs. Those have only got 6% on them. I mean, it's obviously not ideal, but it's not that much. I will go again. I will use my last set. I hate. Why is the minimum set so high? That's 3.5 laps of fuel. That's so much. I wish you could just reduce the minimum. Like, I know it's a noob-friendly game, but as a noob, you probably wouldn't change the fuel. So let us do a lower minimum. It's odd. Anyway, I think honestly, I don't want to change anything. It's too much for the race, but happy with the setup.
Right, so our fastest lap currently.
There's lap times. We are P5.
1:03.4.
You need pretty much a whole tenth to gain any positions. Yeah, I can do that. So, level with pole in the first sector. What's top speeds actually? My top speed is comparable to the pole sitter. A lot of guys in this lobby are slower than me on top speed, but you know, ERS deployment does change that. I'm about 10k quicker than some other people in this lobby, but about similar to the pole sitter. I think I'm going to be one of the quicker guys in a straight. Be handy for the race. But yeah, so on par first sector, losing a couple tenths middle sector. That'll be the. Oh, got these. Well, no wings. Again, another couple in the final sector. 1-3-0 or bust. It's possible. It's actually possible, but I need to absolutely cook on my lap, which is not going to happen. Oh god, 2 minute 50. No.
We're 19th in the speed trap, 330.2 kilometers per hour.
So he's done. Dappy. Pete in P4. So if I can find a 10th, we'll start ahead of him at least. That's what I was waiting for. You can hear all these people going out now. I don't normally like leaving it too late, but
Okay, that's all the checks complete.
I've left it late because I've got a decent time anyway. When you haven't got a decent time, it's important to get that early, but I've got a decent time anyway, so I'm happy to leave it a little bit later. Take a bit more risk. Prediction for the race? No idea. Let's stick to quali for now. Show the bottom half? Oh yeah, got to scroll down. Okay, one of the last people out, and still got loads of time to get around, so that's good. I'll burn some fuel, but on the engine hot. Ferrari's not on a lap. Red Bull is. Okay, 65 right now. Just having to go for a slipstream, but got a little work on this game. Oh, he sent that into there. That was beautiful. See that car moving around on the apex? Got loads of time, by the way. He's gone out a bit too early. All kind of waiting out a little bit to get a bit better track. That's enough waiting now. Come on, the time's been cold. Alright, come on, let's see what we can do. Yeah, over ambition to turn one. I knew I could brake later, but I braked too late. Already 10th down, it's not good. We'll find that time though. Better.
You've fallen down the order, you're now in P7.
I'm almost my whole 10th back of that one corner. Nice. Don't know if that was any good or not. Found some times, it must have been alright. Better through there for sure. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take 2 tenths found. P3, let's go. The guy behind can beat me. Oh, he's already ahead of me. Ferrari? No, I think that's P3. Is the Mercedes on a lap? Don't think he was. P3, let's go. Crabs on a little lap. That's it, it's done. Oh, wait, no, Crabs. Crabs, is he going to beat us? He's P5 right now. Damn you, Crabs. Damn you. Half a tenth. But P4, guys, P4. I'm very happy with that. That was good. 10th of a mistake in turn one. Wow, there's a 102.9 by the way for pole. We didn't even spot that. That's quick. Yeah, a 10th of a mistake in turn one. Other than that, was a pretty solid lap. Still not perfect, but pretty decent. I'm not a perfect qualifier anyway, so I'm starting the top 5. I've done well for me. Yeah, long way though. Isaac is super quick, it seems. Decent lap for him to take pole. Never going to beat that. I definitely could have been... Oh, that mistake, turn 1. I'd have been P2. Could have been P2, but P4's not bad. P4's not bad at all. Unfortunately, we have got Liam with us, who is also in a hard, so that could present some issues double stack-wise. I'll have to deal with that when it comes. Right, let's crack on then, guys. Little gap to it. Isaac, will he be able to pull away, or did he just cook on that one lap? We'll see. See. Oh, I'm happy with that. That was a decent lap. Oh, no fusion left. What happened? Him? Yeah. I'm back in. Fine. Oh, when they're offline, they don't have the right username. Annoying. Stuff first. So, I need to adjust my setup again. Stabilize it a little bit, otherwise that would be too much once we got hot and warmed and hot and worn tires. That'll be alright. Right, so the game is suggesting very much a stop at the moment. It doesn't think we can get to the end by 1 stop, but realistically, we're only 1 lap away. I think probably normally the 1 stop is quicker. I reckon I start hard because that's the tire I've got 2 of. And then that sorts me for later in the race. I can then choose if I want a 2 stop or not. If I use my mediums and there's a late safety car, I then haven't got them left. I reckon probably start hards. See if we back in. Back online. Here's. Right. I think it's a formation lap. I've got on level on fuel. I think it'll be okay. I'm going to go hards. Might just... Nah, you'll have to load... That's just in the lobby. You'll have to load in. I reckon... I don't know when you can take control. Can you take control on a formation lap? Wow. Started this high up. In VSE Ranked, we're going to get a nosebleed. Unbelievable. Now, I wonder how many people have got min rear pressures. I am the only one in the top 10 that's gone hards, by the way.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
A little bit different. After this, I've still got another set of hards and another set of mediums. One stop seems faster, okay. That feels good. Even doing those little swerves there, that feels good. Okay, so pretty much warm now. Yeah, not gonna lie, without people that have got mediums, I potentially do wish I went mediums as well, but I felt like this is a good strategy. We'll see if we can survive with it. It's gonna be a big DRS train anyway, so if we can just hold on, we're all good. Cars will come to us quite quickly because it's quite a high tire track, this one.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights.
Come on, guys.
The start sequence will begin.
I think I've got lower wing than most, according to quali top speeds. Don't know if that's going to play out or not. I've got hard tyres. The only one in the top 10 to have hard tyres. There's only 4 hard tyre starters in the entire grid. Everyone else is on mediums. Don't forget those sim damage. We've got to be careful. Stay out of trouble. Let's do it. Start. One off the start wouldn't be too bad because they're on hards. That's our wings alike. Lower than Liam's by the looks of it. I'm gonna let him go. Let him go. I'm fighting too hard. Okay, and lost one position off the start with hard tyres, that's good. The rest of them kicking in pretty soon. Oh, mad understeer. Problem is I've got low wings, of course. It's going to be very hard to sit people in this sector, but it's going to help me a lot battling. Big gap already, isn't it? Oh, that's already a warning for Liam. Got myself. Big understeer on these low wings. Look at the straight line speed though.
DRS now enables. DRS enables.
Right there, all good. Good. Close enough to these guys, I'm happy.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past.
Look, just stole my low wings. Just pulling away, look. That was a silly mistake. Just missed my braking point a little bit. Okay, well, let's just go then. Got away with that. Just about managed to avoid damage. Did hit Liam a little bit, but I think he was quite kind to me there, giving me a little bit of room, allowing me to make that mistake. Just missed my braking point a little bit. Maybe I'll break at the quali point or something, I'm not too sure. Definitely carried good speed into there. Did get it stopped. It wasn't outrageously late, but that was a very dodgy one on sim damage. I'll get away with it though. It cost me a position. Rough track. There's going to be lots of warnings and stuff in this race, so.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
No damage. Not about I like to be here. Low wings. Can't be gaining middle sector. Was the braking ball gone last lap? Is that what it was? Just gone for it on Liam. Slide through there. It's going to help me because it will allow me to stick with them a bit easier. Still going for it. Look at this. Look at that racing, man. Wait, what other lead do you see that racing in, please? You don't. Got a little match there. See if I can get the car behind out of DRS range. Nah, not quite. Oh my god. Let's just settle in now. We should start to have a tyre advantage over these guys pretty soon. As a not damage or sin damage. It was quite a light hit. Wasn't a big hit at all. It wasn't, I didn't hit it with like the front of my car, I didn't like jab into him or anything like that. I feel a little bit leery. I reckon we're starting to have a advantage of these guys pretty soon. That's the bad corner. Probably behind's got damage or something. It seems to be losing quite a bit of time in that section. Trying to get my DRS range, but still a warning. Wow. Completely lifted the throttle. That's bad. Okay, it's only one warning though. Behind doesn't get DRS this time. Handy for me if the top six can run away a little bit.
No need to worry about the tyre conditions
Lower
now.
fuel you can do though.
Looking good.
He's managed to reconnect. We charge right now. I'll be a little bit careful because this sector is not my kind of sector, but my low wings. I don't regret anything now, by the way. I'll see what I see here. I don't regret going hards. I'm happy. Alpine steep DRS he might have done, but he's on hards anyway, so it looks like he's pretty quick. Grab is falling back. Got DRS, it's all good. Doesn't matter too much. More splits in the pack, the better for me, but it's also not that deep. I think he's just sharing DRS or not. Oh, way away actually. Recharged a bit this lap. A bit of contact there, maybe. Damage, don't forget. Did forget to remind people in the chat, but my role to my job to remind them of the rules. Yeah, we're chilling now. We're chilling.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
If you stop, maybe. We'll see. It is a high tower track though, you're not wrong. No more warnings though. I've got one warning, which is fine. There you go. Lower got a 6. How do you get 6? That was only 10. 100k. Almost, I haven't got the wing to get the exit, even though I've got a better tyre wear than them. I haven't got the wing. Do it. What we could do is start moving through now. Let's have a little look at it. See, it's brutal for you though, especially with the low wing. Better into this next one. Right, like the DRS train, it's going to be very hard to move through. That feels good though. Ah, steep. Good corner there. Had a chance on him, but just went a little bit deep. Definitely quicker though in the straights. Going to get him at some point. Okay, he's just leapt off track. That was weird. That's very strange. Not sure why I did that, but I suppose we get back in DRS range of the cars in front. Hopefully with my best worn tyres we can. Again, this is not my sector with my wings. My sector with the tyres, so hopefully we're okay. Anyway, one position, up to P5. My teammate behind as well, so if there's a safety car that will help me. I have to double stack, and did get a 3-second time penalty at some point. Biggest priority right now, honestly, is no more warnings. Someone's gone off in front. Yeah, looked like it was. Million boxes.
Okay, this is good.
You're tired.
The car ahead.
Interesting. Is he struggling with? He did seem to be not all over the cars in front. That's Liam Harley, by the way. He's pretty highly ranked. Contact there. Could be some floor damage for those guys. Burning a lot of batteries. So let's just try and save it. A bit more contact. Mate's not getting along right now. Yeah, even though we've got lower wings, we're without dirty air, a bit quicker than them in these corners now. Oh, that's deep though. Whoa! Careful, Alex, don't spin. That is a bit nosy. Boxing, and he is. Oh, he was outside the line there. Look at DRS. What? What? I don't know how I didn't get DRS then. That's very strange. Very, very odd. Anyway, should get this time. And a bit of battery and low wing level. I've got no idea why we didn't get DRS there. Sometimes if you're side by side with people as you cross the DRS detection point, it doesn't give it to you, but still very strange. So Crab got a 10-second penalty, did he? Oh dear, that's not good for him. Definitely get a podium. Well, it will depend on strategy, won't it? It will depend very heavily on strategy. Good boxes, does he? Oh, okay. Slide suggested quite wants to. Cut the track.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details.
You have it right now. Well, let's go take the lead. Yeah, this is a two-stop, isn't it? Sure, this is a two-stop. What are we? Over halfway through. We can maybe get to what, lap 17, 18? That's only halfway through the race.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance and the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
They're out for now. I want to capitalise on using tyres as much as I can. So he's going to try and stay out with me, but his tyres I'm sure will be pretty worn now. Potentially risky a puncture there. The longer we stay out, more likely we are to capitalise on a safety car for his one. Don't leave it too long. The box. Now I'm going to be going hards in the next stint. And probably mediums a stint after. From off potential late safety car. He's doing very well on those mediums though. Got that DRS range. We'll probably box this lap. Indeed. We box this lap then. Try and go with him maybe. But it is definitely a two-stop, which it definitely is. I'm going to struggle to get halfway the race on these tyres better than mediums, so... I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I could maybe go to lap 16, but that's not even halfway through. Definitely a two-stop, isn't it? Okay, so hards next. Pretty much everyone will have gone hards this stint.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I don't know if it's a bit early or what, but I won't lose too much time to those guys. Feels like it might be a bit early, but we'll see.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in the strategy.
But I'm still back out in P4. Not bad at all. I can just those DRS range if I can. I've got a slight tyre wear offset to him, but not by much. Customizable box. ROV undercut, a lot of people will look to it. Push the middle set to try and get him away. Don't really want to be turning people along. My fresher tyres. Jout lap for just though. There's a second behind us when he boxes deep. Oh, Alex, turn car, please. Low wing is not helping, but it's cold. I've got RWB out of DRS range, that's good for me. Lower fusion is in that pack. And for him, good for me. That's okay. I'm okay. Alright, let's see if we can get just those DRS ranges down. I didn't plan to be this far behind him. There's like a 2.5 second undercut.
So gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, top two gain loads, but now we'll be quicker than them. And don't forget, Krabs has got his 10 anyway. Three from behind as well, 6, sorry, that's Lero overtaking, isn't it? We already had his 6.
Okay, no issues with tyre.
Right, let's try and catch Justo, come on, see what we can do. No, he's rapid from previous races, so I'll do what I can. Whew. Very unnecessary close to another warning there. Don't want to get warnings. This race is probably going to come down to penalties. Gain 3 cents to be there, but that was with the high downforce sections.
They're just starting to pull away from us now.
Charging a little bit. I'll let him overall close to him, lap on lap. No wings. Good. Got close to him this lap than was previously. 2 cents closer. Previous lap, I was actually 3 cents slower overall than the previous lap though. Interesting. Burning battery, which is now saving, not sure. Getting maps the leaders last lap though, they're rapid. Should be quite a bit quicker now, we've got fresher tyres. 7-0 last time. Well, battery this time 6-8, and he matched the leaders still. That's ridiculous. They're absolutely rapid. I wouldn't say I went all in for DRS there, but I did push for it. Just as made a mistake though, trying to brake late to stop me get it. Oh no, I didn't. I think it was. We're still gaining though, this is good. 4 tenths quicker than just their last lap. Should be recharging though. Like an instant was back on the throttle there. Boom, smash the throttle. Let's go. I'm no point trying to get it here because it's pretty quickly this next corner. Get it in a minute. There it is. DRS obtained. Encouraging that. Full range pace a bit quicker than just I've got slightly fresher tyres, but still. Huge recharge down that straight. We can stay within a second here, it's not going to be easy. We'll fight for the podium in this race, especially if Krabs got season a bit of pace with his 10. I love having low wings, man. Low wings is I was going to say it's so OP. Obviously, it depends on the track how low you want to go, but in general, I find low wings so powerful. For my personal driving style, low wings is unbelievable.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Yeah, leaders are still matching my pace. So they DRS swap. If they're DRS swap, it makes some sense, but even then, regardless, they're still absolutely rapid. Now left. I thought that was a good go, but it's not.
Desla is some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried. Just some bad data.
In this race.
So keep doing what you're doing.
I think he's
I'll
leading.
let you know if we notice any genuine
Not called
problems.
Jesla in the lobby for some reason, but he's in the lobby. Oh god. Since we've caught, we've just been recharging the battery. Alex. Whoa, 3-second penalty for Justo, I told you. So we're going to come down to penalties this, that's why I'm desperate to not get this second warning anytime soon. That explains Justo's relative lack of pace as well. He's been quite cautious with track limits, I reckon, but now he can push again a bit. He's got 3 anyway. Oh my word, Justo. Oh, let's do some swapping then.
And gap to the car in front, 5.5 seconds.
There we go, he's not going to go. Okay, that's surprising. Going to recharge instead. We need him to lead in this sector, really, because he's got the lower wings. We want any chance to catch those leaders. He's got the, sorry, the higher wings. He's got the higher wings. We want him to be in front in this sector. Because now I'm going to hold him up in this sector. Isaac is Desla.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
Just get on with it. I mean, our raw pace was a bit quicker than Justo, rather than trying to DRS swap with him. We just get on with it. Put the cars in front, of course, they're going to be undercutting us again in the final stint. I've used 2 hards, and I assume most of these guys have still got a set of hards. Let's get our head down now then. Let's see if we can get up to the cars in front. These hards are pretty worn now, looks like Crab's falling off the back of Isaac. Oh my god, car over-rotated off the curb. Was very close to track limits there. Fine, it wouldn't be an instant penalty, it'd be a warning, but... Not much looks of it. Don't know how quick I'm a leader, we're quite a lot quicker than Crabs in front.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.7 seconds.
Now obviously Crabs, he's got his penalties, so don't need to worry too much about him. But as close as I can get to him, the better, because he'll be undercutting us again. And I do not want to get 10 seconds away, so... Trying to go for a P2 really here. I don't know anything much about Isaac. We'll see later on in the race, but could be good. I expect favourite position is P3, guys, so that would still be positive. Getting some rank from that. I don't know why Crab's pace has really fallen off. I guess he just lost DRS on Isaac, and Isaac seems to be absolutely rapid, so... Oh, he's in the pits already, that's a shame, we were catching him then. He's going to go hards again, 13 laps on the end. Probably a smart time to pit. The car's will be fine at the end. Mediums won't do much more than 10 laps, ideally. I can't wait too much longer. I'm only matching Isaac with 3 lap fresher tyres, which with such high tyre wear is a big margin. A big margin for tyres, and I'm still only able to match him. He's absolutely rapid in this race, guys. Only chance is a safety car. Honestly, and a tyre offset, 'cause I think he's realistically probably about 3 cents that quicker than me, so lots of penalties around. That's going to help us massively. If we can keep it clean, should be getting P2 here. See what happens with Isaac. No, we are on sim damage. Could make a mistake. We're over till it's over. Okay, just do boxes.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
You'll be on hards to the end. I've only got a set of mediums left, so I don't want to box too early. Hards are still okay for now. Before we gain 5 seconds, sorry, about 3 seconds on Aero Fusion behind. You pit. Okay, I don't know Isaac's rank for this race, to be honest. Yeah, we are. Someone very soon is going to get 1k, first to 1k rank. Don't know who it's going to be. Pretty soon. What if Isaac's got 2 sets of mediums? He's staying out quite long. Okay, he's in now. I'm going to quick at the end of my mediums, but I'm not sure I've got a decent offset. I don't want to be risking anything. But if there's going to be a safety car, there's a safety car about now. Well, actually, I think we might still come up behind Isaac, honestly. That quick. We did have another set of hards. There's just 17.2 behind. Let's see how quickly that gap comes down. Got any mates? Yes. No. No, not really. A few seconds behind. Just isn't catching that quickly. He was on 989, was he? So he actually, okay, assuming he was then expected to finish P1, he can only get to 999. He is Jeslar, yeah. If he had 989 and he was expected to finish P1, he can only go to 999. I mean, he's right on the verge next race. I want to gain quite a few here, although I expect to finish with P3. You get bonuses to finish on the podium as well, so I want to gain a chunk myself here. Last lap. Just did a 1:05.9, that's a lot quicker than me. Several seconds a lot quicker, but I want to make sure I've got nice fresh mediums for the end. Especially if it ends up being a late safety car, because the only target left after these are softs. I don't really want to use. 3-second penalty anyway. Probably going to go one more. Make it super extra comfortable at the end on mediums. A couple of seconds up quicker than us right now, but well, that's a bit deep. It should be a chunk quicker than him.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
I'm going to box this lap, guys.
Pitting this lap then. Coming to the
right a little bit on
just
this
lap.
I want him beating us with 3. It's possible though. We will come up more than 3 seconds behind him, but we'll then be on fresh mediums. And hope we come out ahead of Krabs. I don't, it's a bit of a mistake, honestly. But a short pit lane, so hopefully we'll be alright. Up to an RWB. We'll be able to get them if we've got much fresher tyres, but that'll be time that we don't want to waste. Make sure we're catching Justo.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Okay, no fusion at the same time. We literally do the same strategy. So how far behind Justo am I? And how am I ahead of RWB? I really do want to be ahead of RWB. No safety cars to capitalise on in this one.
Okay, let's go now. Come on.
It's going to be tight with these guys, I think. I think I'll be okay.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're
Should be
happy
okay.
with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I haven't got that about right, actually. Yeah, one more lap. They probably would have got us. Yeah, probably one more lap they'd have been at least with us. So, alright. Resume this race in P3. 6 seconds to Justo right now. I need to gain 3 seconds over the remaining laps, but I've got brand new mediums to do it with. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Need to gain 3 seconds on him. I've only got one warning so far, so I can do one more. I need to worry about track limits for now, but I don't want to get a warning anytime soon. My last lap or so would be fine. I think the fastest lap in VSE Ranked, so don't need to worry about that. Nice. Sure of the car now that we've got good tyres. In half a second on the outlap alone. Come on, I want P2. My constant's pretty slow. Better than the brakes, all good. Actually, so we can get the DRS off a lap car. Should be able to. Gonna help. A lot on in that lap.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware.
Not our fastest lap though.
To get us to the end of this race.
Well, that's a bit deep. Not our fastest lap. Isaac's still got the fastest lap by over a second. Hope he got lots of DRS for that fastest lap. That's bad on hard tyres. I do gain over a second on Justo though. That's the sort of gain they need to be making. That was without the DRS effect. Not breaking it up in that corner. After 3.5, only need half a second now. We should be all good. We're calculating this quite well at the moment. Oh. Done this here there. What I think I'd do, the other thing to work for in this race, it's probably not going to come to fruition, but if there is a safety car at the end, I haven't got any more brand new tyres. I think most people will be in the same boat, honestly, but I don't want to box if there's a late safety car. I want to stay out on these tyres, so if that happens, I want to make sure I come out in front of Isaac if he does box. Although, obviously, he's wrapping down a bit on better tyres than me. He'll probably beat me, but that's my only chance to beat him, I think, realistically. So try and get within Isaac's safety car window would be good. 8/10 to get last lap on Justo. Alex is helping Alex's, yeah. Didn't help too much in return though, did I? Alright. Go on now within 3 seconds. So right now P2 is ours, but that's not the end of the race, so let's keep our head down. Barely gaining on Isaac, man. Last up I gained a 10th on him. Fresh mediums. The class above right now. You guys are right, and he was expected to finish P1 and he's on 989 rank points though. He still would be the first to 1,000 rank points. That's been more of a grind than I expected, honestly. This should be Justo. Where is he? Is he finished? Am I right? Way down.
Okay, gap to the car in
Last
front.
lap. 9/10 quicker than Justo. I would have packed Justo on track. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Don't need to. I don't need to take any risks. We are on sim damage, don't forget. Last lap, I was getting only a 10th quicker than Isaac. Mad. Think of the content. I will try and get him, but I'm not going to take any risks to do so. Because it's sim damage. It wouldn't take that much wing damage to drop 3 seconds in a couple of laps. You're right, it would be more exciting if you didn't have this 3, wouldn't it? But as the driver is just going for the best result I can, I'm upset with it. Perhaps helped as well with his penalty. I think without that he'd have been, well, I mean, 10-second penalty, didn't he? He's 6 behind, so he'd been ahead of us. This would have should have been a race for P3 if it wasn't for Krabs' mistake. So just wary that tyres are starting to wear. Still gained 8/10 that last lap on Justo. Wary that tyres are starting to wear. I don't want to go off before the end and drop away from him. So just trying to get in DRS range for now, just so we can chill. Should be able to get at the end of this lap, you'd think. Right, it's looking like there's not that many safety cars. It's honestly a bit quite welcome actually. We've had quite a few safety cars recently in VSE Ranked, so not upset with that. Nice. We've done that all race. I'm gonna push here, see if I can get DRS, but quickly through this next corner, so good. Caution lift there to make sure you can get a warning. Okay, DRS obtained. That'll help us just stick with him. See if our tyres die a little bit, and we can recharge now and see if we can get him in a minute. Oh, you're in the standings. I think I lead this. The Wednesday league. Wednesday league. I'm like 4th place in the leaderboard standings. I won't overtake Desla, who's Isaac, but I should probably go up to P2. This result with P2 in the race. See. Recharging for now, recharging. Are a bit second hand, they're fine, they've got plenty of wear on them, but they are a bit second hand now. Go flex a little bit. Two laps to go. Try and get him immediately here. Allowing it easily. We egged each other in to go so deep there. I wanted to make sure I got DRS, but I was just judging my braking on him. We both went so deep. So we got DRS. Nice and deep there. No chance of him getting me. Right. On one up together, guys. We won't have DRS, but we have got low wings anyway. Big recharge now. On my lower wings, be able to give you this position on track regardless. Let's see. Oh yeah, DRS off that back marker. AI control. You might be a bit slow. Let's try it. Could be huge for me. I'm burning battery now. It's a risk to get DRS. It could decide this race. Surely got DRS. Surely I'm close enough. I am. Massive luck there.
Okay,
suddenly he's not very slow to straight.
Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Get the exit. Wasn't bad, but no DRS for me. I haven't got much battery now either. Suddenly, Justo was quick in a straight. Where's that straight line speed come from? On the start-finish straight. They're off. Just got DRS on my start. I think he's going to get us. Ah, no battery. I shouldn't have done it to get the back marker. Trailer Park Girl style. I'll try it. I haven't got the wings. I haven't got the facilities. I haven't got the facilities for that. Oh, the dirty air is brutal. I hope my low wings will be able to keep me ahead of him. He's got his penalty anyway. But I did try for that Isaac. Fair play. Unbelievable race. He absolutely humbled the rest of us. And he stayed out of trouble. Getting no penalties. He's going to give me P2. Oh, man. That was a good race. I enjoyed that one a lot. Alternative strategy, don't forget, compared to everyone else as well. Oh, man. P2. Let's go. That's a good rank game, that. That's a good rank game. I'm happy with that. Oh, so Isaac, assuming he was... Let's just double check this. Assuming Isaac was Jesley, which he was. So 989, he would go to 999 points with that. He gets 5 for turning up and 5 for winning the race, but nothing because all he did was match his finishing position, which was first place. He's got 999 now. If he has a remotely positive result in his next race, he'll be the first to 1,000. But I'm not a million miles off it. I was supposed to finish P3. I finished P2. So that's 2 gained. Plus 5 for turning up, that's 7. Plus 3 for a podium, that's 10. I also gained 10 rank. So I'm on 992. So if I can... Even if he doesn't turn up, if I can win the next race, I'm the first to 1,000 rank. Liam, though, did turn up. He was on 977, but he had a... I don't know what happened to Liam, actually. He finishes all the way down there in P19. But not good for Liam. He's dropped back a little bit. Justo was 5th place. So he will gain a decent amount of rank, but he started 10 points behind me. I'll show you the leaderboard in a second once it's updated, but I will be second in the standings now. Paco race? Who did Paco race? Paco race as well, didn't he? He was second in the... Yeah, of course he did. I'm literally looking at the attendance list, you idiot. I'm not looking at the leaderboard. None of that for me. Paco was expected to finish P2. He finished all the way down in P12. That's going to be a big loss for him. Big loss. I'll have a look, see who the biggest losers and gainers are in a second once Sufso's finished updating the standings, but there's all the results. Right. Yeah, so that's the interesting thing, is we don't do time penalties in VSE Ranked, we do position drops. So if Isaac did something naughty there, I win the race. Doesn't matter how far ahead he is, he could be a minute ahead. If he gets a position drop, at least one, I would win the race. But honestly, I did see someone go over the pit entry. I can't recall who it was. It may have been Krabs or somebody. Honestly, though, from my point of view, unless you're fully taking the mick and cutting it, or you go really deep or whatever, and you really gain a lot, I'm not going to be reporting anything. Because although we do run the real-life F1 rules broadly, so you're meant to stay in the pit entry lines, you know, realistically, if someone dips a wheel over, like, their gain is like 100th. Like, we don't care. That's not decided anything in that race. So only if someone's properly come from outside it and swept in, or I was going to say if they go really deep and get all 4 wheels, but if you go all 4 wheels across, you've then got to slow down so much to square it off and get back. So I don't think that's even a gain, honestly. So anyway, I didn't see anything that's worth reporting. I did see one go across the line. In fact, I'll show you it right now. Now, I did actually almost hit him, which is why that line exists, so your rivals can predict your movements. I did almost hit him because of it. I'll show you it right now. You'll find it. I've updated this now, so it should load a bit quicker. Oh, I'll immediately load slowly. There you go. But I should be able to skip it quicker now. It was the first pit stop, I believe. I think it was Krabs. Justo, was it? No, it was Krabs. It was here. Yeah, it was here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So obviously that's completely fine. That's what it should do. And then he does go deep here. And again, this is why the line exists, because I'm expecting him to stay within that line. And because he doesn't, I almost hit him. Look, it's pretty marginal, but obviously I'm judging it, trying to make sure I stay as close to Justo as I can. He does go over, but look, he's snuck one tyre over. Technically, that is against the rules, but we're not about penalising people in VSC rank for no real gain. Like, he hasn't gained anything by doing that. 2 tyres over. Technically he's gained a little bit. He's gained like a couple of hundredths of a second. It doesn't matter. It's nothing. It's nothing. So even if someone reports that sort of thing, you won't be punishing that. If someone goes all 4 wheels over and genuinely gains a chunk of time, maybe. Or as I said, if someone comes from the outside, so if I run that line and then pitted, that would be penalised, because that is just clearly against the rules. But that is fine. I was quite close to it. I did have to adjust a little bit. Look, got inputs here. There, I do a little brake, a little lift and brake. So it does negatively affect me very slightly, but that could be my judgment more than his slight overshoot there. But yeah, I don't get DRS here. Oh no, to be fair, I was wrong. So I did overtake him, that's why. I was ahead of him. This is the DRS detection line. I was ahead of him. And Paco and Justo 1.2 away. So it was right. I shouldn't have gone DRS. I got shafted there, but I didn't. Right, let's have a look at the updated standings and stuff then. After you early on, I don't think I had any contact, did I? I don't think there's any contact with me. I didn't. Oh, you know, I did, didn't I? I did. I always damaged my wing. That's right. Up into turn 3. That was pretty close. It was when got me. I think it was. When Justo got me. Sorry. Here we go. It was into here. This was. I'm surprised I didn't get damage, but it was very close to damage. I think if I hit him any harder, that would have been damage. Any harder at all. Very, very marginal. And I do think with hindsight, it's because the board was gone. So I was sort of wasn't looking for the lines or the boards this side. I was just waiting for the 100 board to appear, which it never does. And then suddenly I realised I'm meant to be braking. Well, I'm pretty much braked at the quali point, not far off. And I'm just fully on the brake slit. Just you see me turning early. Obviously, if I just go straight here, like I would have done without him existing, I'd have hit the back of him. So turning early, give myself a bit longer to brake. And if you look there, it's quite interesting. This is very much a second nature thing to people who are experienced with driving sims. So full brakes in the F1 game at the start of the braking zone, right? And then obviously you have to trail off. I trail off there because I'm turning. So I'm turning to avoid him. So I trail off the brakes there while I've got some steering angle going on. And now I can now straighten the car a little bit. Because look, straighten the wheel because I'm now not going to hit him immediately because I need to hit the brakes more. But I don't brake harder, but I instead of continuing ramping off, I now flatten that braking. You see that? I'm now going almost straight, so I'm flattening the braking just to try and get it stopped. And I just about do it. I actually probably should have dragged the brake a bit longer. I do judge it reasonably well, but I probably could have done with dragging the brake a little bit longer just to avoid the contact I did make. But that was just about avoiding the contact. Little tappy. Yeah, and fair play to Liam as well for leaving a bit of room for me, allowing me to make that mistake. He saw me coming. The red proximity went red there. You know, all right, I'll give you a little bit of room. And to me, that's what you should be doing. Like, you don't have to, obviously, but so many people would turn in there, and don't get me wrong, that's still my fault. But they turn in and then they have a spin and then they're raging. Liam here does exactly what you should do. You don't have to, and you could moan to the stewards afterwards because that would have been my mistake. But if you do what Liam does here, look, 0 negative impact for Liam. He goes a tiny bit wide. He's still well in DRS range of crabs. I hit his tyre, so there's no damage, and he gets on his way. You see? Leave the gap to allow people to make a mistake. It's the smarter decision. If he turns in there and he's on his apex like Krabs is, I probably would have got wing damage. But he may have got floor damage. He may have been spun around. You just don't know. You don't know. It's always wise. When you see someone doing this, just leave a little gap there to allow them to make the mistake while you just get on your merry way. And you don't need to worry. If you turn in, you spin, you can report it afterwards. And I'm sure I'd have got a penalty if he did spin from this. But he's still in the race. There's no dramas with doing what we did. It's very smart racing. I like that a lot. Anyway, right, let's have a look at the results, which I assume stuff is on it, updated. He's normally very good. Of course he is. Of course he is. He's already done all of split 1. Let's have a look then. Updating the other splits right now, but let's have a look at split 1. Here we go. So there you go. So I do gain. I was right. Jesler gains 10. I gain 10. He's now on 999. I'm on 992. I was exactly right. Biggest gain is actually RWB though. He gains 33. Justo gains 11 up to 983. And we've got some big losers down. Oh, why have they not gone red? Hello? Change the formula. That's why. Oh, whoa, what was that? It was Anvor at the bottom for some reason. Oh, look, it's still there. Oopsie, that's not going to be there. So I think down. Okay. Got his life out. Start to go red and stuff. Maybe? Okay. Oh, that's because Safs is already into the results. That's actually okay. That's doing as it should. This isn't right, though. Not doing its job. Just go red! Right. It's because of something I did earlier today. That's correct. That is wrong. Why is there two? Go red, please. There you go. It's working now. Fix that later. Anyway, there you go. It has now got red. So there you go. You can see. So yeah, Liam with his DNF there lost 25 rank points. Pretty brutal. He's down to 952 now, which would still put him in split one, but by a bit of a smaller margin. So big loss for Liam there. So overall, guys, the rank leaderboards, it looks like split 2 is also updated. So the top of the leaderboard should be correct. I don't know why this is doing this. There you go. There's the updated top of the leaderboard. So I was right. I am indeed now in second place on the leaderboard. 992. Just 7 back from Jeslar. So I could be the first 1,000 if Jeslar doesn't race or has a bad race. You can see my previous results there. So I'm always getting on the Wednesday race, always losing a little bit on the Friday races. Interesting. Do overtake Gabor. Just up to 4th in the standings as well with that 11 gain. That's a decent gain. Where was that I was talking about before? Liam. Was it Liam? Still down as Liam Hiley, is he? Here he is. All the way down to 37th place. If he didn't race today, he'd be on 977. He'd be in 6th place. Instead, he's dropped down to 37th place. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Anyway, one final thing, guys. Look at the championship standings. I do still top them. I still top by 28 points now. By 28 points. I think Jordan probably... I know Jordan has raced all 3, but been a bit more inconsistent. He's had a 6th, a 16th, and a 6th. That's enough for me to beat him. RWB's had a good season as well, to be fair. He's been 14th, 13th, and then 5th place. So previously I was level with... Actually, I was leading, wasn't I? But by a small margin. I don't know, whatever. I can't remember what I was before. Apparently I've gained 5 positions. I'm not sure that's right, to be honest. I think it's been freaked out by all the results getting entered. I'm not too sure. Anyway, right, still need that standings, but I think rank leaderboard is what we care about more. I'm waffling now. We're gonna head off, guys. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the race. Yeah, another good one. Honestly, these VSE Ranked races are always bangers. But if you're watching on YouTube, we have got another race coming up in just a moment. We are going to be starting from the back on Friday, which I haven't done yet. So looking forward to that one as well, especially around Austria, especially my low wing setup. That seemed to work quite nicely for me today. It didn't lose me that much in the corners. But I was definitely probably one of the quickest in a straight. Time was high though, definitely a 2-stop today. Nothing I could do about that. And yeah, alternative strategy, 4th to P2. Good positive result. Couldn't have my Jeslar, but he was unstoppable there. So I'll take it. Good race. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Right, shock the owner of the league is first. I mean, I have done more races than some, but not than most. Look, if you look at this, look at this. So I've done 4 of the last 6, but so has Justo. RWB's done the same. Paco's done the same. Tour's done the same. Night Owl's done the same. Aaron's done more. These won't be updated yet. But so I'm not the only one who've done the amount of races I have done, but obviously attendance definitely does help. But I am also a racer, so right now my rank is... I'd say now it's about right, but I'd say before it was a bit lower than it should have been because I'm a racer, not a qualifier. So time trial was always going to put me a little bit on the back foot. But yeah. Right, Creator Series back soon. Yes, it is next weekend, I believe. Next weekend, not this week, not this Saturday coming. The Saturday after, I believe, is when it's coming back. And I'm going to try and race it. No guarantees. I've actually got to be down in Devon to do the Torbay Half Marathon on 9 a.m. Sunday morning. So no guarantees, but my intention is to race that. So yeah. Right. Anyway, guys, if you watch on YouTube, thank you for joining today. Hope you enjoyed the race, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. We've got a bit of a special stream tomorrow, actually. I'm working with Peroni 0%. To do some challenges with Rhea Bish. A bit of a different one tomorrow. So looking forward to that. We'll be driving the Ferrari, see if we win the Constructors' Championship together. Should be good fun. So look forward to that, guys. I think stream starting at 4. I believe the one segment is starting at 5 with the challenges starting at 5. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. To be fair, I might just do it on Twitch though. I don't know. I think I'll just do it on Twitch, honestly. They've only paid for Twitch. So, I think if I knew it was going to be like really banger interesting races, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it on YouTube as well. But like it might end up being quite a lot of chatting and quite a lot of waiting around, which just doesn't work that well on YouTube. You know, a lot of you guys watch on TV and stuff. It's just not how YouTube rolls. YouTube needs to be. I know this waffle isn't great either, but at the end of a stream. So yeah, not on YouTube, only on Twitch tomorrow. So look forward to that, guys. 4 p.m. UK time, we're going live. Other than that, Friday we're going to do VSE Ranked again. Friday 1 p.m. UK time. Look forward to that. That'll be definitely the next YouTube stream. So look forward to that. I'm going to say, look, I'm going to say the words, stop looking forward to that, and I hope you enjoy the stream less. But anyway, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll catch you then.